This custom home combines architectural details and a sensational style. It reflects the very best of waterfront living in Fort Lauderdale.
Hi, I'm Giselle Sugarman.
And I'm Brett Sugarman.
And we're the principals of BNG Design, Inc.
And we're a full-service interior design firm located in South Florida. We specialize in high-end custom residential and executive-class commercial work across the country.
We're a husband and wife team, and I think we bring a lot of love and understanding to designing for our clients, whether it's a residential or commercial space.
It's surrounded by waterside mansions and luxury yachts parked in their backyard. I can't wait to show you this dream home on today's SoFlo Home Project. Welcome to SoFlo Home Project. Brett Sugarman and Giselle Sugarman have a passion for design and each other. They are the husband and wife team behind the award-winning luxury design firm BNG Design, based in South Florida. After their clients found the perfect waterfront lot in Las Olas Isles in Fort Lauderdale, Brett and Giselle designed their dream home so that the family can enjoy the breathtaking views and their new lifestyle on the Intercoastal Waterway. Let's meet Brett and Giselle. This two-story, 9,500 square foot dream home has 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and 2 powder rooms with impressive interior and exterior architectural details. This property truly has it all, including a great waterfront location. And here we have the amazing design duo, Brett and Giselle, behind BNG Design, Inc. Welcome both to SoFlo Home Project.
So great to meet you.
Thanks for having us.
So let's talk about this project. How did it begin? Because it has amazing curb appeal as soon as you drive up to the home.
Well, we had the benefit of working with the client. This is our 3rd project with them. So they trusted us to kind of help create this vision along with the architect.
So let's begin with the front entrance, because that door,
that's cool, isn't it?
It is like, wow. You know you're about to walk into a very special home as soon as you open that front door.
Yeah, it's a solid mahogany door, and it's also got an accent of blackened steel, which we wanted to bring in to kind of echo the zinc that you see on the columns in the wall, and then lead you into the interior, because we use blackened steel detailing throughout.
Including that beautiful floating bench there.
Right.
Yeah, that's made out of metal, and then the marble is a ribbed marble. So that's part of a kind of detail that we like to add.
In contemporary residential architecture here in South Florida especially, you're accustomed to seeing certain material palettes. I mean, everybody goes with what they've seen before and kind of what's safe, and we deliberately wanted to do something different.
Wow, Giselle and Brett. So the exterior looks amazing, so I can't wait to check out the inside.
Can't wait to show it to you.
Let's go.
Great.
The large front door leads into a spacious foyer where we start the tour of this home. The tall ceiling and floating stairs and other architectural details make this space truly custom. Wow, so talk about making a grand entrance. This foyer is spectacular.
Thank you.
And it's really all about the views as soon as you walk in, correct?
Yes, it is. And it's very open to the views. We used elements to help reflect the view, like this custom black and steel mirror that's right beside you. This creates grandeur. It helps your eye go upwards and then go to this beautiful sculpture of a light fixture that we curated for our clients.
Wow.
Lighting is our specialty. Brett is big on.
It's everything.
It's everything. Yeah. You know, that's
our saying.
That's our favorite word.
On TV as well.
Yeah, right.
It's our favorite thing to say now. It's everything. You know, when we get excited about something, but we're really big on lighting.
Let's talk about the bench, because it's also sculptural. It looks like a piece of art, and it's from your furniture line too.
Yeah, this is one of the pieces that we designed for our line, and it's kind of cool because it's glass, so people are afraid to touch it, but we really invite people, which is why we put this cushion here, to sit down and say, yeah, you can sit on this,
right?
But it is a piece of art.
And now the glass also ties in with the staircase. It's definitely a design feature within the home.
It does. I mean, it's one of the materials that we use in our palette.
A lot of metal, a lot of glass, very modern, clean lines.
But then we softened it with the area rug. It's all about balance, you know, hard versus soft.
It's a very livable space.
It is.
Yeah, but we're all about form follows function. It has to work. It can't just be beautiful.
We have about, what's the square footage in this home?
It's about 9,500 feet.
9,500 feet, which means we have a lot more spaces to see, and we're gonna see them as soon as we come back. Coming up on SoFlo Home Project, we tour some unique spaces that are perfect for entertaining and find out what lays behind this giant door. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. We are touring one of many beautiful projects designed by the design duo behind B&G Design Inc., Brett and Giselle. So from the foyer, we transition into this area, which you were saying is more of a formal living room, but it's also set up for entertaining because of this beautiful built-in bar.
The bar is very user-friendly. It has black marble that has a leather finish on it. And again, we're repeating the same elements of gray mirror, gray glass. It's reflective. Again, everything kind of ties in.
And of course, you know, wine bottles can be hidden or they can totally be front and center, like in this case.
We put the wine into a special temperature-controlled wine room, but behind gray glass. So it kind of obfuscates the bottles a little bit, but it leads you to walk up to it and look to see what's behind the sparkle.
And Brett, speaking about design features, let's talk about the door behind us.
Yeah, we wanted to do something impressive as a lead into the club room, which is here just off the main axis of the house. Throughout the house, we use these large offset pivot doors, most of them being wood. It's like a movable wall, if you will. This one right here is 5 feet wide, 12 feet high, and it's made out of blackened steel and gray glass. It weighs about 800 pounds, but as you'll see, it's really easy to use.
Okay.
I mean, really a baby could almost open this. Well, big baby. So this is like a wall that folds back almost.
I love it, I love it. Well, tell you what, do you want to see what's behind that door? Behind the custom door, we find a unique multi-purpose room that doubles as a home office and so much more. It's a great space that every member of the family can enjoy spending time in. So here we have like 3 different functions within the same area, correct?
Yes.
It's a billiard room, kind of a media space, and a home office.
Under the umbrella of a club room.
Yes.
Right. Which I love that name.
Yeah, it's great.
So let's talk about first the sort of a lounge media room. This is where the family can hang out, right, Brett?
Right. I mean, this is something of kind of what we call a fam cave. It's not really a man cave because the whole family shares it.
We wanted to bring the whole outdoor ocean color indoors. So we put it in the accent throw pillows, we put it in the area rug. You could see it also in the walls and in the office. All those elements I think are very reminiscent of the ocean.
Yeah, we really wanted to create a layer of luxury here that just spoke to the richness of the blended materials in the house. Nothing is as elegant as leather, and it just adds that tactile sense. I mean, you kind of want to walk up to it and touch it. And then we balance that with the steel detailing, so it's that hard versus soft, that kind of organic versus industrial feel that we really like to do.
Now, there's a regular pool table and then there's a custom table like this one.
Oh yeah.
You know, I love the fact that it's here, but it almost blends in with the overall design. It's not like an eyesore in the space, you know?
And that was the whole idea. We wanted it to be seamless. From the color of the felt that we picked to the wood, everything needed to feel like it was part of all the elements that we designed.
Yeah.
Very comfortable to be able to be in this space and in the more casual family room space.
I love it. And then I also love the fact how you separated the home office by having it be at a completely different elevation. Right. How did that come to be in terms of the drawing and the plans?
Well, it was number one, a way for the homeowner to be able to sit and maintain maximum views out to the water.
Got it.
It also helped create kind of a feeling of a space within a space. So instead of just being one large open area, there's a sense of division without walls.
Now, this is considered the club room, more of an adult space, right?
It is.
Right.
However, we still have many more spaces to even sit back, watch television, especially the kids of the house.
Yeah.
And they have their own special space.
Yes, they do.
We're gonna see it as soon as we come back. Coming up next, we take an elevator ride to explore the second level of this magnificent waterfront home. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. Why take the stairs, as beautiful as they are, when you can take the elevator? At the moment, it would appear that this is merely a transitional space, almost like a hallway, but it really functions as so much more.
It's a gallery. It's a place for them to display their art.
This hallway space is visible from downstairs from the foyer, so to a certain extent it's an extension of the foyer. So when you look into the house, your first impression, we didn't want to look up here and just see a hallway full of doors. So we created this beautiful wood paneling, but it's actually more than just wood paneling. Actually is a door.
Wow. So this honestly takes the concept of a barn door to a completely different level.
Oh yeah.
The first thing that we find at the top of the stairs is the media room designed just for the kids. Here, you're free to turn up the volume in this fun hangout room as the walls have been completely soundproofed. So behind the two barn doors, we have this secret room, which I love.
It's great.
And this functions, you were saying, primarily as a media room for the kids and for really the entire family.
Right, it's multifunctional, so it's a home theater, a gaming room.
Yeah, and the chairs almost look like sculptural elements, like oversized pillows, if you will.
Right.
But they still maintain its form.
Yes.
Going back to the form and function philosophy. However, this leather sectional, should I play with it?
Yeah, you
Go for it.
So, when you watch a movie, the back goes down, the front goes up. You can see it right there. So you have comfortable seating here, even though it's like 4 different sections. Honestly,
Right.
4 people can sit here comfortably as well.
Absolutely.
You can fit 8.
The more the merrier, right? As they say. It's funny because from down here, I can appreciate the ceiling texture, the details. Let's talk about the walls and the ceiling.
Well, here we used rift cut oak and created a wall panel that extends onto the ceiling to create this kind of continuity of surfaces that we like to do. It's just a way to create a little sense of intimacy within the space. We have these high ceilings, and by adding the warm materials, it brings things down to a more human level.
And then the floating console, Giselle, adds another architectural element in the room.
Again, it's like you see a common thread in all our design, from the wall treatments to the ceiling and the floating cabinet. It's light, but it's functional, all the remotes, all the blankets, all the functional things can go in it. It's also a great surface to serve drinks, popcorn. They have a nearby fridge, so it's very usable.
So this media room is amazing for the kids. However, the adults do have their own sanctuary, if you will.
Yeah.
Up on the second level.
It's a whole section.
They're right around the corner through a really cool door.
Yeah, that's just a tease. We'll see it when we come back. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. This is an impressive door, Brett and Giselle. So now we're walking into
The master suite.
Master Suite. The split floor plan on the second level features a private master suite that has it all. This is a luxurious, relaxing space with the best water views in the home. So this hallway filled with beautiful artwork leads to the bedroom, also a small lounging area. But before we get there, so much more to see here. Off to my right, Giselle.
We have her beautiful dream closet.
It feels like a boutique, like a showroom. I love the fact that even the shoes have, lighted cabinetry.
And that's what we were going for. I mean, we're always influenced by different things. Part of it is stores, you know.
Yeah, we've incorporated this movable 3-way mirror like you'll see in a dressing room of a fancy boutique, so that you can see all the way around yourself as you're putting on your outfit.
So you really thought about everything.
We tried.
And now we continue walking over here. And off to the right is a luxurious master bath.
It's a spa.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going for that spa-like feeling here. We used slab white marble, and we custom designed everything like we did in the rest of the house.
She has a place for her makeup, just her makeup area. And then she still has her side of the vanity, and he has his.
Right. Plus, you also have like 2 individual water closets.
Yes, very important.
Fancy word for,
Keep the love alive.
So that's my saying all the time. Keep it separate.
Yeah, I love it, guys. So let's go ahead and walk in and see the beautiful bedroom area and the
Let's go.
lounge. And now we are walking into the luxurious master bedroom area. Not just for sleeping, but also for lounging, for taking in these gorgeous views. So this wall behind us is just breathtaking. So many layers to it and so many textures.
We have wallpaper, we have wood, we have steel, we have marble, we have lacquer, and we have these gorgeous pendants. We always love to say it's layers of luxury.
And you were saying something to say about the nightstands, that you really don't like using traditional nightstands in your designs.
We don't. Our signature thing is doing these custom headboards and beds. The nightstands, we like them to be oversized because we want it to be functional. So we create these hard surfaces, marble, and then we integrate the electronics, the outlets on the side of the nightstands, so it's seamless. It's really another layer of convenience for the homeowner.
Love it. And then typically when you have a master suite, you also have a cozy area for sitting and relaxing, maybe having coffee in the mornings.
Exactly. We have this really comfortable nook that's grounded by this beautiful sculptural concrete tile on the back wall.
Wow. Say it again. Concrete? Tile.
Concrete.
tile.
Wow.
Yeah, really beautiful.
I don't think I've ever
concrete
seen that
tile.
on SoFlo Home Project in terms of an interior wall treatment.
You really gave them a spot to feel like You would use it in the outdoors. It feels like an outdoor element used indoors, again, bringing the outdoors in.
Right, and layered in front of that, we have 2 custom designed chaise lounges that we designed specifically for this project.
And then also, even though it's an open concept area for sleeping and for lounging, the ceiling here over the bed does define it.
Right, and it cocoons you. It's a
cocoon. I love that word.
Cocoon, right? It
Yeah.
creates this intimacy.
Yeah.
Certain places need a little bit of that cocoon that makes you feel enveloped in the space.
More intimate space, yes.
More intimate, and then again that layering of the indirect lighting with the hi-hats and the concrete. Again, it's all those layers.
The interior spaces are beautiful. However, this property is located on an amazing lot. It's all about the waterfront views, plus resort style living. Let's go ahead and take a sneak peek.
One of the most gratifying things for us in the work that we do is not only seeing our designs spring to life, but seeing our clients' lifestyles change and evolve from the effect that we have on them by the design that we do.
So we take a lot of pride in really being able to give our client, with so much passion that we do, what they want and what they don't even realize they want.
Brett and Giselle, I can see why your clients fell in love with this property to begin with. I mean, look at this.
That's why they call Fort Lauderdale the Venice of America.
It truly is a resort style living. That being said, there is so much more to see in this property. So next week, we're going to continue our tour, not only of the additional spaces inside, but also the outside.
Well, stay tuned.
Absolutely. So once again, this is Brett Sugarman and Giselle Sugarman, the design duo behind B+G Design Inc. We'll see you again next weekend here on SoFlo Home Project. If you missed any part of this designer tour, or you're looking for more design inspiration, make sure to check out all episodes online at SoFloHomeProject.com. You can also submit your own design disasters, and you never know, we could be knocking on your door to help. And don't forget to follow us on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Next week on SoFlo Home Project, don't miss part 2 of this dream home interior design tour, where we explore more amazing indoor and outdoor spaces perfect for entertaining.